everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new comedy special just dropped on Netflix. It's called Jason Leong Ride with the Caution. So I never heard of this comedian before, and but I like checking out all the comedy special, especially people from different perspective. Whenever you are watching comedy special, they can be very interesting. Not always they are funny though, but this one I guess Jason Leong, this is his second comedy special dropped on Netflix. So I have not seen the first one, and I had no idea what was this one is going to be about. But sounds like he's the first, I guess he's the first huge comedian coming from Malaysia. I think he's from Malaysia, and he's from there. But this comedy special took place in Singapore, and I was like, oh, that's very interesting, especially for him. Like he did, like this comedy special starts with, like does tell you where is he from, how did he get there. It's his first act for this comedy special. I found it quite funny. I was like, oh, this is really funny. I was like really laughing at his joke and all that. Although he was also trying to make his audience laugh. But he had a really tough audience in Singapore, I guess. Some of his joke, they were laughing. Some, they're like, oh, what is he saying? Yeah, comedy is really hard, especially whenever you are going to, especially for different culture people, comedy is different, so it's really hard to make people laugh in general anyway. So what do I think about this comedy special? So while I thought his first act for this comedy special was quite funny, like anybody can watch and laugh at his joke. However, I didn't know what was this comedy special was going to be about. I guess it is about cycling. And once he goes to his act about cycling, oh man, he was really lost me. He was going on and on. I was like, because whenever you are doing a comedy special, you need to follow a act. I guess the first act, middle act, and the third act. And you also need to prioritize, like how you're gonna say one joke, like how long you're gonna be saying one joke. Like for instance, like his first joke was 10 minutes about some stuff. I thought it was really funny. Then he went to his second joke. I thought it was mild funny. But then his, like the middle act was too long and too dragged on this cycling. I was like, I don't get it. That neither is his audience. Stop laughing at his joke. Like he's not, I guess this is his first time doing this. Sometimes it's hard to read the audience, especially for audience. You do need to still read them, are they laughing or they stop laughing at your joke. That is what I'm gonna say about this comedy special. Oh, the last act was okay. I just wish he stayed like, then again, that was the point, he was going to make a joke about cycling, and like some of his cycling joke was funny, I guess. How drivers are, they don't see you on the road, they go over you and you're dead. And also, like, there was a group of cycling people going, and then I guess the car can just go all over them. It was funny, some of the stuff. I guess once he went to the underwear part, I was like, what is he saying? That means, of course, it's supposed to be like that, his joke was, I guess it was supposed to be like middle-aged center type. That's what the description said. Will this comedy special will be for everyone? I don't think everyone will enjoy this. This is not kind of the comedy special like everybody can watch and laugh at it. Although I did found some of his jokes were really funny. Like I guess he was a doctor before. Then I guess he quit being doctor. He pursuing being comedian. Being comedian is hard. I'm like, sometimes I watch some people like do comedy and people don't laugh. People don't laugh at your joke. That's the worst thing can happen. Being comedian, of course. Yeah, this comedy special, I guess I will say about it. It wasn't for me. I didn't like it that much. Some of his comedy I didn't laugh. Some of them, it didn't translate well with me, I guess. That is what I'm gonna say about this. Especially some part he drags a lot. That is, I'm really glad though. Still, he got this gig on huge platform like Netflix. Now many people will watch him. Maybe he'll get a huge gig here. Who knows? And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this comedy special? And if you enjoyed my best review, don't forget my other reviews on other comedy special. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.